Chapter 11, Lesson 1 is addition of decimals. So, in essence, what we need to remember is simple addition. So, the groupings are important. 9 and 1, 8 and 2, 7 and 3, 6 and 4, and 5 and 5. We need to remember mental math is horizontal and computational math is vertical. The only addition is now there's decimals. So when we're adding decimals, the decimal places have to be lined up. So what we normally would want to do is put the larger number still on the top. Okay, so which means we are looking at page 95 for our exercises. Now, if we're doing mental math, we only want to do mental math when it's the numbers are close to a whole number, or if there's just a single digit or a single place value addition. Otherwise, it should be computational math. Okay, so page 95 says add Okay, so I'll demonstrate this two ways. If we do the computational, this is 0.96 on top plus 0.38 on the bottom. Okay, the decimals are aligned. Therefore, this, we are consistent. We need 2 to get to 10. So that means we have an extra 4. That will be 14. So if we add 9 plus 1 is 10 plus 3 is 13, which means that would be 1.34. But since I noticed that this is close to a whole, what I could also do is make 0.34 plus 0.04 plus 0.96. Why do I want to do that? Because that's 1, which means that will be 1.34. Which means answers are the same. Okay, using the same thought process, if we look at the same page, okay, so this can be done mentally, because if I look at, I can add the 2 and the 3, that will be 5, and I can add the 4 and the 4, that will be 8. So that means that's okay because the numbers are small. So in C, it's a little bit more harder to do mentally. So we want to do this computationally. So we got to write it down vertically. So 11.15 is on top. 3.84 is on the bottom. The bigger number on top. Okay, and then we need to be consistent. So 5 plus 4 is 9. 8 plus 1 is 9, 3 plus 1 is 4, and then 1. So that makes it 14.99. So we bring the decimal down. So that's why the decimals have to be aligned. So, and in the last one, we technically can do this both mentally and computationally. Now, why do I say mentally? Because I see that this is near a whole. So if I split this as 36.07 plus 0.01 and add these two, that will be 4. So that's 36.07 plus 4, making it 40.07. But if that's too complicated, we can write it computationally. 36.08 plus 3.99. So we start with a bigger number, 9. We need one more to get to 10, so we have an extra 7. Okay, then the 9 plus 1 gives us a 10. So 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. And that means the decimals are aligned. Whether you do computationally or mentally, the answers are the same. So again, these are just the same procedure as when we were doing the ones without decimals. We just need to be consistent, bigger number on top. This time, we need to make sure that the decimals are aligned. That concludes lesson 1 of chapter 11. I'll see you in the next lesson.